Alright guys, we're back with another Pokemon trading card game opening, and today, as you can see, it is a Stellar Crown booster box, as I have been talking about for the last few days. Package finally arrived, ordered off a TCG player, and let's just get right into it. As I also have been mentioning, I did get the Obsidian Flames box, booster box, and ETB came in today as well. So I will be opening that right after this. It's actually the first of everything that I'm opening. So keep an eye on the channel. Let me actually, real quick. It's gonna be a lot of packs, so let me grab the garbage can, pop this bad boy open. We got Cinderace, nice little Cinderace there. 36 packs, I believe. We're going to do full left, and then full right. It's gonna be off camera, but let's begin with our first pack, Lapras. I've opened up, I think, maybe 10 of these packs so far, just between the very first, like, 4 or whatever that I opened. And then also, like, random packs. We haven't gone through this too much, but I'm going to kind of go through this kind of fast because there's a lot to get through in a first hit, first pack, first hit. I'm going to separate out the energy there just to save me some time later. A Metacham full art. Metacham full art. It's a secret, just double rare. Let me just kind of organize myself here. Usually we'll have all of the packs and their pulls on top, but for this, we'll just have the hits, and I'll just create a pile of the non-hits off slightly off camera, as you can see right there. Code card. Energy to the front. It is upside down. Metal energy. Nice little Score Bunny. Clover, Duraludon, Pancham, Glass Trumpet, Dominion, Lacey, Reverse Graveyard, Score Bunny, and Bouffalont. No hits. So, as it usually is considered by a lot of people that do this, hits are going to be considered anything higher than a regular rare hollow, because that's the stuff I save for the double rares. Nice little fire energy. I think I have all the energies in this set. I don't know if it was introduced in this set, but that are new to this set and Rhyperior. I am in my collections. I'm going to be considering energies as cards to collect, even if they are not numbered. I mean, luckily these Scarlet and Violet ones are numbered. These are, I don't know if you can see, this is a different design from the base. This is Scarlet Violet Energy 10, as opposed to, what, 2 it would be? Since fire would be the second energy. Looks like another hit back there. Oh no, oh yeah, you do. So let's see. Reverse Esparta, reverse Reboot, and a Venusaur EX. Nice little card, nice little art there. Is this the number 1 card in the set? Yes, it is. Card number 1, the first spot in our binder, now filled. So far, what, 4 or 5 packs? I'm missing 3 packs? 4 packs. I'm going to not be keeping count. because that is too much for me. Palmy, Fanrotum, Leap, Bombardier, Papaya, Tornadus, Kofu, Reverse Cradley, Reverse. These are two reverse rares. That's nice. And what are the odds of that? Got a reverse rare Archlodon and then the regular hollow rare Archlodon. That is nice to see. So I'm not, I think I might have mentioned this before, but I'm not going to aim for a full collection. Like I just don't have it in me to like keep searching, keep doing all the buying packs and ripping stuff. It's just too costly for me. So this is probably gonna be the last like Stellar Crown that you see me open on the channel. If it's not in like one of those boxes, like I'll keep buying boxes. And a Dreadnought. I'll keep buying boxes, like, these collection boxes here and there, tins if they show up, or if I find one for a good price. But I probably won't be opening up a lot more Stellar Crown on the channel or just in general. If after this box we got maybe a couple cards left that we need to collect, to finish the set or something, which I find unlikely, but I will just buy them. The first booster box I had opened with black and white, I think I needed 2 cards. Got Mo Rotom, we got Fan and then Mo. Slowking, Celebi. Oh, nice. Another hit. Raging Bolt. We got this nice. Is this a secret art or secret illustration rare? Full art, secret art rare? I don't know. Oh no, is it? It looks nice. And it'll go nice with our reverse Cradily that we got in the pack ago. But when I first opened up the first booster box for black and white, I was like 1 or 2 cards short, and I just bought those. So, which I ended up selling that set, so I do not have that full set. I have some of the dupes that I had kept, commons, uncommons, and I think a couple of rares that were just duplicates from the box set. But yeah, I just don't want to have to. I just don't feel the need, unless it gets super close, to keep pulling all packs and ripping them and all that stuff when I like variety, So like Surging Sparks is coming out, so I want to spend some money on that, or maybe I want to go and try. We want to go and try get some stuff from other sets and just kind of go with the flow that way. But my idea is I'm not trying to complete a master set, but I will keep a regular and a reverse for each card that I get, and then anything after that is considered dupes, and then it goes into my dupes tin. And my idea for the dupes tin is kind of lofty, and it's like a long-term goal. But what I wanted to do with the dupes is that I want to basically, we got a spec back there. I want to do basically a Pokedex collection, but what I decided to do to keep it interesting, a nice deluxe Bomb and Alcremie. So typically when people do Pokedex collections, from what I've looked into there, is they'll do the national decks, But what I was one thing I don't like about the national decks is that it considers regional variants as the same Pokemon. A Alolan Rattata is the same as a regular Rattata, and I don't consider that personally. So I was trying to figure out what's a good way to treat those variants as different Pokemon but also not make it a kind of a nightmare to do like a national Pokédex binder. And there we go, Garganacl EX, another hit. What I decided to do was with just straight dupes. So these are only gonna be dupes that I pulled from any set. Is each gen has a Pokédex with specific amounts of Pokemon in there. Each gen is going to get its own binder for me, and I'm going to work to complete that gen's Pokédex with my dupes. So that means, you know, obviously Gen 1 through 151. That's an easy one. But then like Gen 2, Gen 2's Pokédex does include some Gen 1 Pokemon, and like those will be included. Those will have to be put into the binder in order to be considered completed. So like I need to find like 10 Charmanders through all the different generations that include a Charmander, and so on and so forth. What I also want to do is I don't know if this part is possible. I'll have to like look a little bit more into it. I also want to get cards of each of the gym leaders. So, you know, Brock, Misty, each of the, you know, that generation's original gym leaders. So like Gen 2, I won't need to collect 2 Brocks or 2 Misties because of how Gen 2 is. And then if Elite 4 members exist, them, and then the professor for that generation. That's just kind of like my secondary, like gives me something to do with my dupes, and like maybe keeps, if I buy bulk, keeps like that kind of stuff interesting. But as far as just like my main collections, I just have my binder for Scarlet Violet. For Stellar Crown, I got their the Vault X binder, this SV7 binder. But then for my other ones, I just have a Ultra Pro. Nice. Ultra Pro, one of these guys. This is my Obsidian Flames binder because it's red. I just have those on the side. So though, like those set binders are just, I'm not looking for a full collection. If it happens, it happens. If I'm close, I'll probably just buy to finish off the set. And then also I'm keeping kind of master set collection rules where it's like a reverse and a reverse holo and a regular version for each of cards that allow that, you know. Like, it's just nice when I think, I pulled like that one pack where it's like, I pulled a Archelodon regular and an Archelodon reverse, and it's like normally I'd be like, well, I have to decide which one of these is better. Is the reverse holo better? I think it's maybe technically considered a little more rare because it, like, I don't know, like it is gonna be rare. If it's rare, it's holo in that normal slot. So maybe that means it's technically more rare, so I keep that one. But like, I'll just keep another Cradilly. I'll just keep 2 copies of each card. That way, like, my dupes tin isn't as big. But then, you know, dupes tin after taking the dupes tin, making it lower by making use of at least 2 versions of these cards, and then also doing this, you know, secondary collection challenge. It's just so like bulk is so annoying. Like I could probably maybe bring it to one of my local card stores. Like maybe they have something they could do with it, but it's just so annoying to deal with bulk. So I'm kind of like trying to make a use. He's like, this Crydon is it uncommon? Rare, uncommon, and Grimmsnarl. Okay. So that was the first half of the box. But yeah, like I was saying, just like try and make my bulk useful so I don't have to deal with figuring out how to get rid of it. Because like, yeah, I could post it all on eBay bulk and then deal with it like that. And then, I don't know. That's my idea there. So I'm just going to organize. Here's all the hits from our first side. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 18? 1, 2, I think it's what, 18, 36, 18, 16, yeah. It's 15, yeah, that should be 18. I don't know. I'm bad at math, but we got 6 hits here. I think all these hits are new. Deluxe Bomb might be one that I already have. I can't entirely remember off the top of my head, but decent pulls out of that left half. So continue on searching for that Terapagos. That's the big chase card of the set. The Terapagos. I don't remember if there's any Charizards in this set. As I mentioned, Charizard, my favorite Pokemon. So if there's a Charizard, it'd be nice to pull him, but I don't think there is. By the fact that we have not even seen a... Oh, got a gold Bravery Charm. Because we have not even seen a Charmander. That doesn't necessarily mean it, but I think typically they do it like that. But our first pull of the right side, a nice secret rare gold alt art illustration art thing. Gold Bravery Charm. So far, both sides have had hits on the first pack. We got our Medicham on the left, and then our Bravery Charm on the right. Torchbug, Hoot Hoot, Gulpin, Graveyard, nothing. I think these are... That's sick. The art on this is Zeraora. And it's kind of throws me off sometimes that like these cards, like these secret illustrations and these full arts and yada yada, they're in one of the reverse slots as opposed to the rare. So we got this and a rare. So technically we could pull this and a another like full art or something. So it's sick art on the Zeraora. Keep the hits coming. Stellar Crown. I grabbed 2 packs. Maybe we'll get an error pack like I did in that one of the other videos I did. I think it was it Crown Zenith? I got 11 cards in a pack. Got 11 cards in a pack, and one of them, or both of them, were like full art EXs or V stars. Reshiram, Lapras, Wooloo, Azumarill, and Woofant. Nothing too crazy there as far as I know. I'm not keeping too much of a track in my brain about which like commons and uncommons we have. That will all get sorted out when I go through everything and put it into my app, which I'm using the collector app currently. I was trying to find what like the best app to use. I was hoping to get one I could use on computer as well. I couldn't find like a good one that does both. I was using Poke Card Decks for a bit there because they were like really simple to add cards to. They had sets by their identifier. So this would say SCR instead of just Stellar Crown. Collector does just do Stellar Crown, so it's kind of hard. Sometimes I have to like, if I'm not sure what set a card is from, like if it's one of the like random cards that I have, or the XY. What's Sword and Shield? If I get some Sword and Shield cards and I sort them later, I don't remember. Like, oh, this is Vivid Voltage. This is Brilliant Stars. Like, I don't remember what each little symbol means. Have to scan one of the cards, get what the actual set name is, and then kind of go from there. So I'm not entirely landed on Collector as my full-time app yet. So if you have any suggestions of what you use, leave those in the comments, and then I will move all my stuff over. Collector luckily has a export, so maybe if I move apps, there will be a import feature, so I don't have to kind of go through all my cards again. That's kind of one of the things, one of the problems with like collecting cards and, you know, wanting to, if you change app, you have to go through all of your cards again. And it's like, just, I have a big binder that has like random sets that are just living there until I could get them their own binder. And it's like that big, and it's not full, but like it's pretty full. And I have to go through all those cards again, scan them, or manually like importing, like click on each set, and it's gonna be a whole big ordeal. I was hoping that, you know, opening these packs, so many of these packs, would make me better at them, but so far I'm still not. Psychic Energy, Chutol, Wooloo, Finneon, I think we got something, maybe. YouTube, Pangoro, Eldegoss, Toadscruel, Zeraora, nope, Caracosta. I was seeing the shiny border from Caracosta and thinking it was a full art or a secret art or something fancy there. But nope. So far, 3 hits from the right side, so we're about halfway there to match the left side. Hopefully we can beat it, which I think we are on our way, because that is another ace spec there, and it is a different one, which is always good. It is good. It feels good when your hits are not duplicates of each other. All right, slide that in there. Sparkling Crystal. I don't know what is like an ace spec. When the Terra Pokemon this card is attached, it uses an attack costs 1 energy less. So it's just like a really good. It's just like a really good trainer card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs left in our box. Like, why are they special? What's so special about them? Something that their effect only they could do, or like, because these are tools. I know there's supporters and trainers and tools, and oh, that's a Terapagos, not the I saw the name for a second and I was like, oh shit, we hit it. But no, it's still a hit, still a good hit. Terapagos. It's the regular full art, or the regular EX, not the special illustration rare. Its attack is grass, water, and electric. Interesting. So you'd have to run all 3 of those. Like, is that card, is it playable? Is it playable to have 3 different energies in your deck? And also, I mean, it's only 180 damage, but it Next turn prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic non-colorless Pokemon. So, I mean, that's even not like a great ability unless you're specifically playing up against someone that is running basic Pokemon. Like, I guess EXs. EX is basic. Basic. Not, none of those other guys are basic, but it just is it the chase card because it's just super rare. It is like one of the, I think it's new to this set. Has not been in another set before, is my understanding. But also, like, typically if cards are playable, like really playable, that'll raise the price because you need 4. You would want 4, I should say. I think that's the limit for cards in your deck. 4 of a type. Could be, or not of type, but of a card having 4. Like I can't have 5 Garganacl EXs in there. I can only have 4. So that usually will bring up, my understanding is that'll bring up the cost of cards if they are playable, because then people will need to buy them, and typically it's going to be like these like hits or even like non-hits. Like I think there are some, I was watching a video and I think it was like some random like uncommon card from whatever set it was that they were opening, and it was like an uncommon card, and it was like one of the more expensive cards in the set just because it was playable, and people just didn't want to, I guess, go through, you know, trying to pull it, so they were just buying it. A nice Lucario EX. Pretty simple Pokemon, as you can't even see it on the camera. Pretty simple. Just low kick, Aura Knuckle, 120 damage, 50 damage. Doesn't have any abilities, no fancy text. He's just here to kick some butt, which I mean he would knock out Terapagos with that Aura Knuckle in one shot. So maybe Lucario is pretty good. Code card. This is our third to last pack. So far, left and right side are equal up on hits, as we can see there. We might have something. We might not, though, at the end here. Just another Cradilly. Like what the 4th one we gotten today. All right, second to last pack. Let's get us a real big boy. A real big one. I don't know what that would be, but just get like any illustration rare full art type of deal on the second to last pack. Anything. All right, my prayers have been answered. Metatite, alternate art, secret alt art, full art, illustration art rare. With a Chatot flying around in the background. Thought it was a Tailo at first, but no. Nice, some nice art on that one. So we got last pack. Box is now empty. Last pack, magic. Let's end it on a good one before we leave today. All right. Code card. Last energy is a grass, which Terapagos does need. He does need a grass. So maybe that's a sign. We're going to do it this way. Try and not spoil what's going on down there. Got Famrotom and Morotom in the same pack. Diancie, Togedemaru, Jirachi, a reverse Perugly, a reverse Veluza, and just a good old Grimmsnarl. Just a good old Grimmsnarl. I gotta organize all this crap. All these cards, man. So here we go. At the end of the day, left side Metachamp EX, which you can't see because there's a glare. How about we just do that? Metachamp EX, a Venusaur EX, a Lileep Secret Art Rare, whatever it's called, a A-Spec Deluxe Bomb Garganacl EX, and a Galvantula EX. For this all the left side. Right side, we got a nice gold bravery charm, a full art, secret art, whatever, Zeraora Dashbun EX, and got a nice another A-Spec in the same slot, same hit slot. Tropicos EX, not the chase card, but still, I guess, good to have. Lucario EX, and then a Metatite full alternate art there. One thing that's good to note, we got no dupes here as far as our hits go, which I said is always a nice thing to have. We did definitely get some dupes when it comes to our rares and stuff. Like that one pack, we got an Archelodon reversed and a regular, but that is actually a good thing for the way that I am going to be collecting this. And actually, I just looked over at my pile. Literally, the last 2 cards of the packs that we pulled from each side, where it was Grimmsnarl, left and right. I had them on 2 separate piles. I just looked over and noticed that, unless I got the order mixed up, but as whatever, you know. So yeah, that is our Stellar Crown. Like I said, it's probably gonna be the last like focused Stellar Crown opening on the channel. There's probably gonna end up being Stellar Crown packs in some boxes that I'm gonna be buying, acquiring, you know. So just for your information's sake, right after this, I'm gonna clean up and we're gonna go into Obsidian Flames ETB and then an Obsidian Flames booster box. So keep an eye if you want to see those. Hopefully we pull some Charizards, which I know are the bangers in that set, which is kind of why I got it. I have a set of 151 poster collections that should be here tomorrow. So I'll be opening up those, and then I have a Charizard box coming on Thursday, which is 2 days from now at the time of this recording. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. Let me know in the description. You can't tell me what's in the description. Let me know in the comments what of these pulls was your favorite. I think probably the Zeraora, to be honest. Is that art is just like super colorful, and if you like look at it at the wrong angle, it doesn't look like a Pokemon, which is sounds like a bad thing, but it just kind of, there's a lot going on there. Nice vibrant colors. So hope you guys had a good time. I will see you in the next one. Peace.